Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Nikki Salas, your spiritual guide and wellness educator. This channel is about teaching you to do more than exist. We want to live and we want to find new ways to thrive. So if that relates with you, hit the subscribe button for me and feel free to share with everyone. Let's get into it. So fear. Fear defined is that feeling of danger, but that's whether real or imagined. Those are two key words there, real and imagine. So let's have an example of real. You're walking through the forest and you hear the rustling of the leaves and you become frightened. You have fear. That is to ignite the flight or fight response to let you know that you may be in danger. You need to run. Or from what I read, I don't know how true this is or not. If it's a bear, they say you're supposed to act like you're dead. Again, I don't know how true that is. If that situation ever came to you, do what's necessary for you to put you in a safe space. So that's real. Then we have the imagine. Let's see an example. That person that you've been liking for a long time. Okay. And you want to ask this person out on a date, but you are fearful. You have created all these narratives of this person telling you no and the different ways they will tell you no. Now, what we make in our mind, the thoughts can become real, but it's from the seed of our imagination. So again, if you or a person, maybe it's not you, a person is saying that they are going to get rejected. Someone is going to tell them no. They imagine in their head, but they made it real in their mind. So, and what we make real in our mind, we feel it in our body. Just like the danger situation, if we was running from something or someone in the woods, God forbid, right? We do the same thing, you all, when we have all these fearful thoughts, negative thoughts. Our bodies feel it and our bodies react, right? Because the body is instructed from what we tell and what we feed this. So now you have created the story that, well, oh, that person is going to tell me no, or they're going to laugh at me. So now it has blocked you. It has stopped you from doing so. You don't even know if the person's going to tell you yes. And probably is waiting for you to ask them out. It doesn't hurt to try it. Even if they tell you no. But you have allowed yourself to grow in so many different ways. You have asked that person out. You have overcame a fear. How about that? You overcame the fear. You have challenged yourself. You won the challenge even if they told you no. That's what we're supposed to do, you all. We are supposed to have these fears so we can overcome them. The imagined ones. I'm not talking about those that we are in actual danger. I'm not saying for nobody to be running down a dark alley. I'm not trying to put you in no situation like that. I'm talking about stopping ourselves from doing the things that is going to help us thrive, because that's what this channel is about, right? Doing more than exist. We want to live. We want to find new ways to thrive. Now, let me say this. Many say when it comes to content, including YouTube channels, that you're supposed to find a niche. I get it, because there are many things, many topics out there where you need to be more focused on a certain audience, right? But this message is for any and everyone. Whether man, woman, or whatever that you identify with, I want you to do more as far as finding yourself to be challenged, to be an overcomer of those fears. Whether it is you scared and stopping yourself from a new job, moving to a different state. Again, like I said earlier, asking that person out on a date. Trying new food. Even if you find that you don't like it, it's okay. There's nothing lost. You found out something new yourself to overcome or rewrite that story that you imagine first from the fear that, oh, the person's going to tell me no. But if you try it, again, if you challenge yourself, you have rewritten that story. You have gave your mind a new story. So I want to share something with you. In my lifetimes, while I've been down here on this earth, I have had many careers, many jobs. I have been a United States postal worker. I have been an assembly line worker for Ford Motor Company. I have been a cosmetologist. I have been a nurse. I have been quite a few things. And in these different things, I have found that I love a good challenge. I do. Have I been fearful to do these different things? Oh, yes, indeed. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I didn't. When I left the post office, scared. When I left Ford Motor Company, scared. When I stopped doing cosmetology, scared. When I walked away from nursing quite a few times, scared. When I wrote my books, scared. But again, it's those challenges. It's that of being able to overcome something and get on the other side and say, hey, I did that. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Because when we do that again, we're allowing ourselves to grow, to evolve, to experience life in new ways. And these are stories that you not only feed yourself to make yourself feel better, but it's something that it could inspire someone else, because that's another thing we're about here, right? We're about inspiration. And inspiration is about feeding and hitting somebody at their spirit, because when you touch somebody's spirit, you touch their soul, it touches their mind, and that feeling goes to their body. And you are more apt to have a better life. Yes, indeed. So that's all I want to talk about today is fear, allowing your fear to overcome things, to challenge you, and to grow. And if you want to know more about that story and the stories of how I overcame my different fears of leaving the post office, for a motor company, traveling alone, it's in my book, my first book. I show it to you right here. Black Girl Gone Guru. It's available in ebook and paperback on Amazon. And hey, I was scared to write that too. I was scared to put pieces of me out there into the world. Though the book is a quick read. My first book is around maybe 40 to 50 pages. You know, I had these different even fears that came up. Well, how about if it's not accepted? But guess what? Is what we do is not about everybody else, right? It's about you. And as long that as you grow from it, you feel better from it, there's nothing lost. So I thank you all for this time and sharing this space with me. Again, I am Nikki S. Salas, your spiritual guide and wellness educator. Until the next time, bye-bye.